Hello, my name is Annabelle Paez, and I will be doing Naya from Pipeline by Dominique Morisseau and Lenora from God's Ear by Jenny Schwartz. It's a gamble, Jasmine. All the time. You send your young man out into the world every day or away for a weekend, a semester, a school year, but you don't know. You have no idea if they're safe. You have no idea if one day someone will try to expire them because they're too young or too black or too threatening or too loud or too uninformed or too angry or too quiet or too everyday or too cool or too uncomposed or too mysterious or just too. You don't know, Jasmine. And it's frightening. It leaves a tremble in your heart on a daily. And if someone could ease that tremble, offer some insight or some guidance, because parenthood is a mystery. But if someone could shed some light or help you breathe easier by just unveiling just a little piece of the puzzle, it would mean everything. You can tell a lot about a man by his pulse. My ex, for instance, you can tell by his pulse that A, he's dehydrated, B, he's sick and twisted, and C, he doesn't want to be tied down. And I'm like, no problem. Neither do I. And so I buy him a watch, gold plated, and I get it engraved, genuine leather. And he's like, is it waterproof? And I'm like, it's engraved. And he's like, is it waterproof? And I'm like, it's engraved. And he's like, is it waterproof? And I'm like, it's engraved. And he's like, a figure eight. And I'm like, an infinity sign. And he's like, a figure eight. And I'm like, an infinity sign. And he's like, a figure eight. And I'm like, an infinity sign. And he's like, because time is infinite? And I'm like, because love is infinite. And he's like, I told you from the start. And I'm like, who's that in the background? And he's like, Francine. And I'm like, my cousin? And he's like, she's hot. And I'm like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, get rid of it. And I'm like, I'm 35. And he's like, you're 39. And I'm like, I'm 35. And he's like, you're a train wreck. And I'm like, I need you in my life. And he's like, you're damaged goods. And I'm like, I need you in my life. And he's like, want to have a three-way? And I'm like, isn't that incest? Thank you.